The industry is going to 10x. It's going to increase by a factor of 10 based upon activities that are taking place at JP Morgan, at Wells Fargo, at Bank of America, at Morgan Stanley, at BNY Mellon. It's the big household brands at Citi, right? They're the ones that are going to introduce Bitcoin and digital assets to the next billion people.
And JP Morgan is now willing to accept Bitcoin as collateral. At least they said that they intended to do that. Talk to me about that component where you're seeing Wall Street banks lean into Bitcoin as collateral. What is that?
Yeah, I think the most exciting thing is 12 months ago, you couldn't get a loan against Bitcoin or a loan against wrapped Bitcoin like an ETF like IBIT. You couldn't get those loans from any major bank in the nation. And now what you see is that Bank of America, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, BNY Mellon are all beginning to embrace this asset class. You see other innovative banks, Texas Capital, they're offering pretty progressive credit terms against either IBIT, and now even many of those banks are starting to talk about offering credit against underlying Bitcoin. I think in 2026, we'll start to see some of these major banks like Citi custody Bitcoin, BNY Mellon start to custody Bitcoin, and companies like JP Morgan start to issue credit against it.